and the tire rubs, as you guys just seen. And the tire can't rub, so it's either level it and make the tire not rub, or just lift it like 15 inches in the air. No, like 24 inches. It's gonna be a massive lift. I know I've talked a lot about building my last big truck, and I don't know what I want to do with it, so we'll just lift Terrence for the time being. What size tires should she run? I'm saying like 42s. I was originally saying boggers, but now I'm saying 42s because they just look a lot cleaner and they ride nice. Yeah, you can't be able to step inside the truck, so it's definitely has to be bigger. Let's talk about it for a minute. What I got already done for it is front and rear axle trusses. I already have the king coilovers. The cradle's already done at the shop, just gotta build the cross brace. Went ahead and we fixed the exhaust on it. Did new tail lights on it. And a few other things before it gets lifted. I do gotta fix the tappet cover because it pours out oil. We had a little mishap with getting the oil leak fixed. So that would have been fixed, but the plans didn't go as well as we thought they would. Might put these axles on my red Cummins that you guys haven't even seen yet. I bought a extended cab, long bed, 128,000 mile, all original truck, off the original owner. It is rusty, but I might just use it for plowing or turn it into something that it shouldn't be turned into. Let's get this to the shop, show you guys the red truck, and start taking this one apart and see where it goes. So, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing up on the lift, take the wheels and tires off, and maybe the bumper, grill, and hood so I can get painted in the back bumper. So, we'll paint that now. That way, I can't do this not matching. So, for the time being, I need to paint this stuff just so I don't have to look at a truck that's 4 different colors. Literally. Green, blue, gray with blue pearl and lots of scratches. Yeah, we can't do that. So let's get this thing up in the air and pull the wheels off. We got the wheels and tires off. We're gonna go up higher with it on the lift. Pull the drive shafts out of it, unhook the brake lines, and drop the pad part out of it first. And then what I usually do is I just get all the bolts loose, put the truck to where it's barely touching the ground on jack stands, take off the bolts and lift up the truck off the axles. Big old meat. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Now that everything is unhooked, we're gonna go ahead and take the U-bolts off, I think, or just drop these bolts out of it, which is gonna be a little difficult because the fuel tank's in our way, and that has to come out in order to do this. Rear axle is out. Had to remove the fuel tank. That wasn't fun. I got fuel all over me. Let's go up with the lift. And she's gone. Now we're gonna move to the front axle, get the front axle out of it, and then over there is our cradle. Get the cradle mocked up to it, drill some holes up. She should go in here around this body mount, and yeah, drill holes through this. Last thing to do, pop that drag link off. Let's get inside here. Probably gonna destroy it, but little buff. she's off. Now I can lift up the lift, and let's hope the axle stays where I want it to. Not hanging from the truck and drops down. Jesus, it's hot out here. So we can do some talking. Don't mind the mess back here and the abundance amount of axles I have. Yeah, there's a lot of axles back here. Those ones are for an 04 F250. They're for a Ford, leaf spring Ford, 4-wheel drive. Everything's brand new. They're powder coated. I'd sell them for like $1,500 to one of my buddies. And these are out of Terrence's truck. That's for my big truck, which is right here. Well, let's come over here. I'll show you guys what I have been working on this truck. It doesn't have seats inside of it right now, but we won't talk about that. It's kind of on the back burner. She is a rust-free truck though. I know you guys have seen it before, but let's go down here. I'll show you guys my dummy piece I made for the cradle. This is where my cradle is going to sit, just like that. So that's a pretty decent sized cradle, I'd say, for how big the truck's going to be. And it comes down like yay high. So it should be a pretty nice sized cradle. But yeah, these axles are all powder coated. There's no gears inside of them, but we do have the gears for them. So yeah, $1,500. I think it's got a 5-inch or 6-inch lift, rough country, that comes with it. And these axles right here out of Terrence's truck are probably gonna go on my red truck, since they are rust-free, nice axles. They're just covered in oil because that thing's got a tappet cover leak. So for the time being, they're gonna sit right there. Although today was a successful day, we got a lot done on her truck. And now we're ready to put the cradle on it. We're ready to get axle trusses on the axles, which I still have to go pick those up. We have to do that today. In the next video, you guys will see, hopefully, the coilovers hanging off of it. This will be a couple videos. I'm gonna try and get it done as soon as possible, but obviously I gotta take my time on it. All my stuff I do has to be nice. I want this truck to be ignorantly stupid clean, between the welds, just the design work, everything. This is where it's gonna sit, so I would say the mirror right now, let's find the tape measure really quick. The mirror right now, oh, that's ibuprofen. This is a tape measure, I grabbed ibuprofen. The mirror right now, let's say, is 82 inches off the ground, which might seem like a lot, but it's really not. This thing should skate 42s, like this high over 42s, which isn't much. It will probably go down a little bit from here, but I mean, we can still grab the door handles. She'll be able to grab everything. We're gonna lift the exhaust up, twist it a little bit, make the cross member to where it fits nicely. Here, got the fuel tank out of it. Frame is prepped, almost prepped. So now we can get that all done and squared away. As you guys might have seen on my Instagram, I've been building a first gen that no one's really known about. I did just post about it to customers who wants to take it to SEMA this year or next year, whenever. Full 4-link. It's original 100 and, no, I lied. Original like 13,000 miles. I got the other truck mixed up for this one. So this is a true work of art. It's a stupid clean truck. We did sheet metal control arms on it, cradle trusses, coilovers, upper cross members. I'm gonna be smoothing the whole frame out on it. Body is immaculate. So let's go talk about the OBS I built before we get into this red truck. And I think the red truck's an absolute gem, but she does got some rust on her, so bear with me with the rust, but we'll get that all dialed away. Oh yeah, I forgot too, we got a 6.0 I'm building. Power stroke, that's where the blue axles came from. Full 4-link, it's about where it's gonna sit. He doesn't want it that big, but we're gonna make it big for Doughboy. Being that he's a friend, I can make it massive, and what's he gonna do, bitch? No, so all right, let's go talk about the OBS. The OBS is complete, ready to be picked up. We did coilovers, front and rear sway bars, cradle obviously. I built the trans cross member for it, SCS gearbox mount deal type thing, yes. Crossover steering, whole 9. But this thing's really nice. I actually like this truck. It sits perfect. It's gonna drive pretty damn good, I think, with the angle that it has. And yeah, so this will be getting out of here. the first thing will be gone soon. We gotta get this power stroke done, but let's go talk about this thing. Here it is. There it is. My 128,000 mile, all original Cummins. I just picked it up actually about a month ago now. And I bought it because it's such low miles and I paid a stupid cheap price for it. And I put my steering wheel side from AZ Auto. Had to put that inside there. Don't mind it, it's a mess right now. I've been daily driving it. And cold air intake on it, minty truck. Doesn't leak a drop of nothing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I have every body panel here to complete it, but that means my big truck body panels are gone if I do that. And I could have a really nice truck in like a month. Another painted dually, whatever. I'll put a 5-speed or 6-speed inside of it, make it a manual. Not be able to do anything with it but tow, and probably blow it up. So we don't want to do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll use this motor trans in the big truck. There's so many options I can do with this. And I just don't know what I want to do. Right now I'm daily driving it. I'm definitely gonna take care of the rust. That needs to get taken care of, but right now we got that on the lift. And that is more important than this. A little more attention than just the lift kit. So there she is. She's got a gooseneck ball, plow, all the plow wiring. I got the plow remote for it. I gotta go buy a plow. I might do that if I do keep it for the winter time, but it probably won't last that long. But for this video, I think that's gonna wrap it up. Our next video will have axles, get the cradle on, and hopefully maybe get the shocks hanging. Let me know what size wheels and tires she should run. She was thinking 42s and 30s, but what do you guys think? I think 42s and 30s would be pretty cool. And what designs, what companies, what should we do? She's got to get her wheels and tires, so that's honestly the only thing I need here to complete the frame down, our wheels and tires. I have everything else. AirDog is sending us a fuel system for this. They sponsored that, so that'll be up in an upcoming video. This stuff gotta get painted, bumpers gotta get painted, hood, all that stuff's gotta get painted. Yeah, the next video you guys should see axles under it. Maybe the whole lift almost complete besides the arms. So I'm gonna break this up in a few different videos. We're going to pick up axles today, and that'll all be in the next video. Also, before we end the video, her merch is live. Link down inside the description. And yeah, let me know what you guys think.